this, trust like this. So put both light station. Change. Alrighty, well, yesterday we had some upsets in this killer tournament. Oh. I've already had the build on. Anyways. Alrighty. We got Group A, Game 2, happening today. I thought so time because the name is really. So, in this game, in this series, with the Pig and Pyramid Head, who are the two killers that will be participating in their Group A matches accordingly, yesterday, I would like to update you on how everything has looked so far. The Trapper went 4-0-1 with 20 points. We're using the perks Pop, Eruption, Nowhere to Hide, Stabiffle. Hag went 2-0-3, has 10 points, where she would be using Thanatophobia, Surge, Corrupt, and Batteries included. The Oni, on the other hand, massively upsetting, making the Trapper qualify in Game 3, where he went 1-1-1, having 7 points, ended off with a 1-2-2 record, where after the first win, which was easy for the Oni, the Oni would use Lethal, Barbecue, Floods, and Sloppy. The Oni would qualify the Trapper for the knockout stages, as two killers cannot prove past. Now, Trapper is going on a seeding run now. He is going to look to be the top killer in this group. Today, we are looking at the Pig and the Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head is expected to make the knockout stages. I repeat, Pyramid Head and Pig are projected to make the knockout standings following yesterday's competition with the Oni, Trapper, and Hag. This is your update. Recap on how this tournament has been played so far. I will be right back. I gotta go grab a writing utensil. Alrighty. Now, it's time for the pig to start their tournament. The pig, as we all know, has a huge opportunity ahead of her to take a position in the knockout stages of this tournament. All she needs to do is get 3 wins in 5 games to secure a spot in the knockout stages. We are going to have the pig. This map is really good for pig. She's got Blood Favor, Plaything, Bamboozle, and Friends till the end. How will this play out for the pig? And Claudette gets hit first. Here, and the pig. And now, attaching a trap here to the Claudette, making this the first hook of the game. And now Jill gets downed, and this is amazing pressure already by the pig. Pig having 2 quick downs here in rapid succession. And now 2 traps and 2 pressures. And now the pig finds Claudette touching a totem here. And this is another hook state for the pig. And Claudette DCs! What a fantastic thing for pig to do. The pig finds Claudette on a totem and now finds Fang Min. And Fang Min gets downed here. And now another trap will be placed on the head of Fang Min. What is going to be happening here? Where will the Dwight be found? And Dwight is found standing around through Friends till the end. As Dwight might give the pig their first win of the game, of the entire tournament. And Dwight is downed. And this pig has gotten her first win early on. Now, the Pig can eliminate the Oni with a win in their next game. And that is what the Pig will look to do as the Pig takes a 1-0, 1-0-0 record and has officially secured their spot right now with four kills on 12 hook states. And then we'll take a 1-0, 1-0-0 and 5 points in game 1 of this tournament for the Pig. And the Oni is on the verge of suffering elimination with a game 2 win going to the Pig will eliminate the Oni from any playoff contention. And then the Pig, after that, can qualify for the knockout stages with only 3 wins if they can get 3 wins in the first 3 games. So the Pig has a lot of pressure and a lot of momentum heading into game 2, which she will look to eliminate the Oni with 1 point more after 2 games. Now again, Trapper will either go into A1, A2, or A3 following the Oni's tie yesterday in Game 3, preventing him from being able to get the Trapper on the verge of elimination. Trapper looking to see where he will seed in the knockout stages, and today is the day they will find that out, as the Pig right now has a 1-0, 1-0-0 record, 5 points, and has a 4-kill, 12 hook kill rate right now through the first 12, or through the first game. Sharpen it. And the Pig had a great map to start off on, and now the Pig will look to take a 2-0-0 and eliminate the Oni in game 2, as the Oni, as we know, got a 4K on their max potential at the best point scenario in this tournament. The Oni did end up getting a 4K in game 1. Easy 4K for the Oni, as he did it at 5 gens, but they just simply couldn't do it after that, as he tied twice and would lose 2, putting him behind the Hag, who ended up taking 3 losses in the tournament and not 2. But then the Hag would sit here and prevail with an extra point, as the Hag is someone who is very, very weak for this tournament. And this tournament is right now in favor of the Trapper and Pig. But can the Hag prevail with results coming today to the knockout stages, as Pyramid Head will be after the Pig? We will find that out today, as today we will be able to secure who A1, A2, and A3 will be heading into the knockout stages, as today the bracket will be updated for that time, and then we will see who is going to prevail on top. Today the Pig and the Executioner, or known as Pyramid Head, will be taking place in this tournament for the end of Group A. Hag is looking to prevail, and the Oni is looking to hope that the Pig can avoid having him eliminated. Obviously, this could lead into some tiebreakers as the Pyramid Head will be looking to prevail with 2 wins for the Pyramid Head and 2 wins for the Pig, would tie them with the Hag. But the Oni is looking to avoid elimination following today's draws. Game 2 will be looking to take place for the Hag, or for the Pig here, pretty darn well. Pig officially getting in for game 2 of this tournament right now. The Pig has a 1-0 record after a 4K on Larry's with 4 kills and 12 hooks at 5 gens, as the Pig was able to prevail in that tournament game 1. Again, one more win of 3K or higher will eliminate the Oni from playoff contention. Following, the Oni will be looking to prevail with a Pig loss would keep him in it, a Pig tie would keep him in it, but a Pig win will eliminate the Oni in this tournament. And so this is going to be a tough one here if you're the Oni. You're keeping your head high, and you're keeping yourself clear of any potential danger in this tournament. We all know how the Oni is supposedly the favorite to win the group. He's on the verge of elimination with a win here in this game. Hi, Vicky. And blood favor gone for the Pig, as Laura Croft is now officially going to be the Pig's first chase of the game. And Laura Croft gets injured. This is good, and Laura Croft looks like she has overcome. Laura Croft just W keying this in this game here. Obviously, Laura Croft is going to drop that pallet as the first gen gets done. The Pig looking to eliminate the Oni with a win here today in this game. Thank you for lurking, Vicky. And Laura Croft drops her second pallet of the game, and well, this is not the worst start for the Pig here, as 2 gens could have procced, but they. And now the Dwight will be getting hooked here as Dwight gets mind gamed here, and this is hook number 2 for the pig. A lot more easier of a down here, a lot less of a greed. And now Kate is seen with friends till the end here over by Shaq. As 3 gens are now done. Now Nia. Nia here. And now, then this is about to become the 3rd hook here for the pig. And now, the pig going after Laura. Laura. Laura spinning around. Here is the pig. Pig trying to get the hit, and she will. Lara Croft. Feeling all confident, high and mighty right now. Laura, W keying. Nia, taking the hit. And Nia getting the down. Here, putting her on death hook. Again, a tie here. Does not do anything for the Oni's chances, but does put the Oni on a possible risk. And Lara Croft. And Lara Croft here getting another trap. This is Lara Croft's second hook, but because of Shoulder the Burden, and this is going to be this streamer's second hook of the game, and Dwight on the verge of trying to make a big play happen. And now Dwight getting the Lara Croft. And I think Dwight is going to try to... And Dwight gets downed here to swap hooks. And now the Kate, who's friends till the end, is going to be the next target, as both Laura and Nia have traps on their head. This will prevent. And now the Kate is expected to take the window, and Kate does. And Bamboozle comes in clutch, and so far the Pig has a chance to put this as a tie, as nobody will be on gens here. And Laura Croft is still injured, with one hook state remaining. And now Dwight trying to take the hit. Dwight hopefully having DS, and he does. And Dead Hard here, and Dwight will get the Pig to miss. And now Dwight is going to be dead here, as the Pig will tie this game at least. And now the Pig here going to go kick this gen, knowing that it's full blown. Could be almost done here. The Pig has a lot of pressure on her to try and get another kill, and that's where Nia will come into play. Both of them are remaining injured. Nia. And now the Nia, and the Pig will officially eliminate the Oni from playoff competition. And the Pig will get the 4K. Now, the Pig here, a tie, puts them in the playoffs. Right now, the Pig is going to eliminate the Oni from playoff contention. The Oni, not impressed with his own performance in this tournament. And in this tournament so far, the Oni is eliminated, as the Pig goes 2-0-0 with perfect games so far. And that is a major upset here. And the Pig, well, she has had adversity going back from 4 gens down with not much on Death Hook to having 2 people on Hook, which saved the Pig's game. And the Pig has officially eliminated the Oni as the Oni couldn't get enough done to advance to the knockout stages, and the Oni, with a 1-2-2 record, 9 points in this tournament, will be eliminated following a 2-0-0 win for the Pig. And now the Pig will look to eliminate the Hag with a simple tie to not to eliminate the Hag, but to confirm a playoff spot, as that would bring the Hag to at least 2 more points higher than the Hag, as right now the Hag and Pig are tied, but the Pig will have the lead following games played. This is a huge opportunity for the Pig to bring themselves above the Hag. The Pig will look to also take first seed, and as the tournament for Group A continues. What a start to this tournament. Upset already happening, with Trapper clinching a spot in the knockout stages. What a fabulous start the Pig could have asked for. The Pig will look to clinch a playoff spot with a win or even a tie. A loss will keep the Hag in the chance to keep ahead of the Pig, but a tie will secure it for Pig. Trapper ended up losing Game 3, but ended up winning Games 1, 2, 4, and 5 to clinch a spot in the playoffs, with the Oni tying their Game 3 yesterday. And the Oni, not happy with his performance, could have gotten ahead of Hag to eliminate the Hag from playoff contention. If the Pig were to win one more game and the Oni would have won one, they would have been ahead of Hag right now, dropping the Hag to 4th as of right now, which would keep the Oni's hopes alive. But the Hags is slim, with the Hags still having that choice to clinch, and every other killer in this, but the Oni could not pull off a victory in yesterday's Game 5 to keep them alive for any chance after Game 1 today. And the Oni will take a chance to have this option today. And as always, the Hag has a chance to clinch if Pyramid Head doesn't do well. And this is a fabulous place for Pig, as the Pig has 3 games to try and clinch, and the Pig could clinch top seed with a perfect record if Pyramid Head were to win or even tie 1 game or lose 1. And even with a 4-0-1, the Pig could clinch with a perfect record as top seed. The question is what's the top seed going to look like in this group today? Group B will start tomorrow, where the killer Michael Myers, Ghostface, and Deathslinger will have a chance to clinch some of their own glory. And again, the pig with this build is 2-0-0. A big shot here for pig. And this pig can clinch a playoff berth if they win or tie this game, as they will go ahead of Hag in the standings and secure their spot. Now again, Trapper will remain top seed until the end of today, where Trapper will probably fight for A1. The pig will look, again, with a tie today to secure a playoff berth with a tie. A tie is all that's needed for the pig, and that will do it for the pig to get the 2 points. That's all they need right now. 2 points and they're in. Or she's in anyways. The pig on Hawkins, another favorable map for the pig. And the pig hoping to have a good start again. Didn't have a good start the last game, struggled a bit early on. As Yunjin is being chased by... And right now, Yunjin trying, and Renato officially in chase. And now Renato can't drop the pallet. Blood favor is active. Renato cannot do anything. This map again is favorable for a pig. And now pig, with this window, will have a chance to block it. And now pig, gonna scatter the area for a possible flashlight save. No angle will be given to the pig here. Bamboozles on the pig. The Leah, and now the pallets will be blocked in this area, general facility. And this is a very good pressure regainer here for the pig. And now Renato, gonna be second hook. Claudak wouldn't take the hit, or couldn't block him enough to take the hit. Pardon me, I should rephrase that. Pardon me, I called that Sable Yunjin. And now Sable looking to get the save. And now Sable can't even use the pallet. And Renato is dead. Very good pressure here by the pig. And now, Claudette will leave Sable. And now, Claudette here. Thalita. Gonna. A lot of pressure here. Thalita death hook. And Sable going for the first hook. And Claudette's gonna look to Claude. And now Claudette using Sprint Burst. Doesn't realize that Bamboozle's in play. And now Claudette. And now the pig will. And now the pig will qualify for the playoffs and move ahead of Hag with a perfect 3-0-0, 4-12. Again. With the pig's win here today, the pig will qualify for the knockout stages following the Oni's elimination and 36 hooks on 12 kills. A beauty of a performance here from the pig with a 3-0-0 and 15 points. The pig will qualify for the knockout stages with the win here today. And now the pig will qualify with a perfect game clinching over the Hag. There's no way the pig can decline off that. 2 more wins will put them ahead of Trapper, as Trapper has a loss in this tournament with 15 kills here and already 12 for the pig. Game 4. Beauty of a start here, and what a beautiful start here for the pig. Pig is now leading the favorites to win the group. There's no way the pig can fail this. What a start for the pig, going 3-0-0. Game 4 about to get underway here, where the pig has been such a good factor. Beautiful start for the pig. Group A updates have been Trapper yesterday advanced to the round of 16 qualifications, or a round of 16 following a 2-0-3 Hag record and a 1-1 record from the Oni. Then the Oni, just 12 minutes ago, was eliminated from playoff contention, with the Pig winning 2 out of 2 games. Oni falls to 4th place with no chance to qualify. If there was a killer ranking system, the Oni would fall drastically in a ranking system where it would be top tier killers against top tier killers, and that is a cold-hearted truth. Oni was projected to make it as far as the semifinals, and he's not going to do that. He's not even going to qualify, and this is a very disappointing tournament for the Oni, as the Oni was a favorite to win the group, and the Pig has qualified for the playoffs just 2 minutes ago with a 3-0-0 start in Group A. What a start for the Pig, and what a start. And a chance to qualify for the Pig. Now Hag is still in play with a result of 3 wins, or at least a 2-1-2 for Pyramid Head, would eliminate the Hag from playoff contention. Pyramid Head, not so much a threat compared to the Pig right now, but Pyramid Head, I would argue, is now the favorite to win this group, if not the Pig, because of the fact that Pyramid Head has such a great chance to advance, and tonight is going to be no different. Now, will the Pig set the stone? A win in this game for the Pig will make the Pig first until eliminated, or until they lose one. And now the question is what is going to happen in this game? We got men with a flashlight here. And now we got a Felix, West Leon, and Claudette. By the way, if there's a hacker, that match won't count. I should have emphasized that right now. The match won't count, but this match will, any other match will count regardless of the outcome and how it's done. Hackers matches will not count towards final result because that would be unfair. The Pig right now has 3 straight 4Ks and at 12 hooks. Right now has a perfect record coming. If this ends up being a perfect game where 4Ks and 12 hooks are a thing on all wins, that is going to be the most perfect game, and that means Pyramid Head will have to get a perfect result even if he wins to even force a tiebreaker winner, one game winner take all concept. So, Pyramid Head is in the midst right now of doing harder or having a harder time right now, as Pig has all the momentum heading into Game 4 with a perfect 3-0-0 record. A tie still puts them behind Trapper, but does put them in the brink. Again, no losses, but 19 points will not be enough for the Pig to take first, and that will make it hard. So Pig is relying on a win here to put them in the race for first on RPD here. And nice save here by Feng Min. Felix just pre-dropping all the pallets here. Making sure resources are not much anymore, as we know. And as we know here, Claudette was sandbagging their teammates to protect their own. And life here really helps the Pig here in this circumstances and in this situation. And now Leon does not understand that Blood Favor right now is inactive. Is active here and is a sole purpose for the Leon getting downed. Feng Min. Another save for Feng. And Leon here dropping that pallet. That pallet's a really good pallet here, and right now Claudette's in the midst of trying to get the trap off. Pig not having any of this. And now, right now, Fang has a trap on her head. And now, Blood Favor is gone. And Fang Min gets downed here. Pressure. Pig is in the pressuring state right now. DS would have been costly. And right now, Fang Min is the one that is going to get pressured here. And now Felix. And now, here. And Fang gets another save. Fangman doesn't realize there's nothing on this side of the map. And Fangman here, and the pig is looking for a tie, and it doesn't look like she'll get it. And the pig will lose game 4. Fang for 3. Just for 1. And now it's all going to come down to if the pig wins game 5, it will come down. It will come down to who has the better record by the end of it. And right now, it's going to be the pig because Trapper could not get 3 4Ks. And could not lose with a kill on the board compared to Pig. So Pig will go first with a win regardless. With a win regardless, Pig will overtake first place. And with that loss comes 1 kill, which will put the pig at 13 and 42 hooks. And the pig does suffer a loss in this tournament. Now, the Trapper is hoping for a tie, because then the only killer that can overtake that spot, it would be Pyramid Head. And that is what the pig is hoping to avoid, is to have a chance at first place. Right now, the pig is on to game 5 with a very comfortable qualification, winning the first 3, and the pig doing some very good things here. Now keep in mind, 1 loss, and regardless of anything, a tie, regardless of anything, puts Trapper ahead of the pig. So they are looking for who can do this, who can qualify first. The pig doing so well to eliminate the Oni, and has put the Hag on brink with Pyramid Head coming up. This has become a fantastic story. If you are the pig, this has become a fantastic story, as multiple resources had the pig coming third, and this would be an upset if the pig topped the group, and Oni being eliminated from Group A is a big upset here. Right now, the pig is hoping to qualify and have overtake first. Trapper at that rate will qualify for second or third with a win for the pig of any kind. Would have the pig going for first place, and that would mean Pyramid Head is the only one who can overseas first from the pig. And this has been a fascinating tournament to start if you are Group A. Well done by these underdogs, and unfortunate here if you are the Oni, because you know you're the strongest one in the group, and unfortunately sometimes underdogs will prevail and come through. The pig hoping to go 4-0-0 to try and overtake first. Trapper's first place reign could come to an end today, and that would be again a massive upset. A tie put Trapper in first, with the only chance to lose it being from Pyramid Head. So they are looking to overtake first, as Pig is in the final game of its group stage tournament. What a fantastic way to kick off this tournament, and we are kicking it off with some fabulous Group A upsets. And the question is if will Trapper prevail as the first place team? Pig will determine that in this game. A tie will do it, and a tie does put the pressure on Pyramid Head to try and not take third, because that would mean 2 ties and 3 wins. No losses unless you get 4 wins will be able to qualify Pyramid Head for second place in the group, and Hag keeping her hoping that her hopes remain alive, as the Hag is 2-0-3, 2 wins, 0 ties, 3 losses in 5 games, and the Oni, having massive upsetting issues, is eliminated, as we know. Now with this version of Autohaven, things will be a lot better for the pig, and she hopes it's gonna be the end of the reign of survivors here. And now Sable in chase here, trying to gonna take her to Shack, bamboozling that. Might force Sable to drop the pallet, and she does, and that is what the pig wants in this case. In this case here. And there's two tractors, and this could be dangerous. And Rebecca gets the stun. The pig, wishing she had Spear Fury Enduring. Chris Redfield, Sable healing up. This might not be as big of a... This might be a bigger issue. And Sprint Burst, that is 99 off from the pig. But that might not matter. 2 gens are completed here, and the pig. Sable throwing every pallet right now, trying to help the case. So everyone healed up right now. Sable gonna throw that pallet, and she won't. And she has to here, as you see. And now she's hiding her head, not even willing to greet on a bamboozle killer right now. And Sable throwing a lot of pallets, thinking that she did something here. And Rebecca has a window, and that could seriously be an issue here. No, maybe a bit of Lithe. And that is a Lithe gamer there. And a lot of these pallets are going to be gone here as Rebecca looping the pig here. And that's going to be good here for the pig. The pig gonna wish she had Noed here. Sable through all the pallets that are over here. Pig knows that, and pig over here, and she is going to lose this game, but she does end up qualifying for the knockout stages, so this match isn't going to matter. We're gonna open the gate here. Try to force Rebecca to have to go off and get her trap. We force it. Rebecca has no choice but to leave, and she will die here. And Pig, regardless, will not get first, and Trapper is now hoping that Pyramid Head will. Whoop. Hold on a sec, guys. I tried to go say GG's to the streamer. They didn't answer, so I'm not sure. Not sure if they have a mic. Oh, as we know, Pig will qualify. Pyramid Head is the next killer to try and advance in this tournament. And now, Pyramid Head got and now Pyramid Head will end up with a chance here to qualify. Again, Oni being eliminated. Game 1 for Pyramid Head starts right now. As Pyramid Head is now looking to qualify. Again, he can take at least two losses, a tie, and 2 wins. Anything to get him more than 10 points qualifies him, and he will then have a chance to qualify for the knockout stages. A chance for Pyramid Head to do so. It is such a key thing. Park builds for Group B will be due to tomorrow, and after day 2, Pyramid Head had 5 matches to try and qualify. What a fabulous opportunity he has, as Pig qualified in just 3 matches for the knockout stages. Trapper, with 2 losses, Trapper will secure top seed in the group. With 3 losses, Pig will clinch second seed. So Trapper is hoping right now that 1A will be his. Pig could not get it done in the final 2 games to try and clinch to A1, and Pig will have A2 or A3. But the question is who's the opponent? We will find out here in a bit, as Pyramid Head gets ready for his group stage action. Pyramid Head has a chance. Coming into this game, Pyramid Head is ranked as the favorites to finish the group off top of it. Remember, a hacker does not dictate the result, will not have an impact in this tournament, so any hackers that we could possibly get playing all these killer games over the next month in a bit, or in this next month, will not impact any decision in the game, so the match will then be redoed. Pyramid Head with a chance to go up 1-0-0 and put the Hag on the brink of elimination. And with this opportunity, what will present itself? As after game 1 for the Hag, she ended up eliminating Oni. And all Pyramid Head And now, here, Pyramid Head has his opportunity here to try and get some early pressure. And Pyramid Head, right now, in a good position for an M1 attack, and gets it. And now Zarina will get downed. And this is good pressure for Pyramid Head. And Pyramid Head's gonna try to find a Scourged Hook. And there is one right in front of him that he can get to. Pyramid Head. Going after Zarina. Zarina has Lithe. And Zarina gets down here. 5 gens here. And there is going to be a tunnel. And now Zarina. You would assume Zarina would be his next target. We're trying to reserve pain res. And Zarina is his next target. Now Zarina. And Zarina will get downed, and Moriable is the Zarina. First kill at 4 gens. This is good pressure here that the Pyramid Head has built. Yunjin Lee. Gets down here, and that is a fantastic down at a fantastic time here. Looking to avoid having a third gen pop. So they will go for a pain res. And Sable getting chased right now. Sable getting down here, and this is going to be the best, probably one of the best things that could happen. Pain Res is going to be on the way here, as Sable was never actually hooked on a Scourged Hook. Fabulous pressure here, and the Pyramid Head has regained anything he may have lost. And Sable is now officially on the verge of dying, and Sable will be down. Decisive might be on the way. And Sable is going to die here. And now Pyramid Head is going to get a tie, at least in his first match. Trying to find the Elodie. And Yunjin Lee being dead, this is good, and Pyramid Head will get a 4K with 12 hooks. And that's going to start the tournament off. Now, one more win more likely will secure Pyramid Head's ability to move on. Game 1 was a W and for Pyramid Head. And that's 5 points in the bag for Pyramid Head to start off this tournament for him. And that points won't matter in the next phase. And now Pyramid Head going off, trying to do everything he can correct to try and eliminate the Hag. As we know, only one more win and one tie secures Pyramid Head's spot and will have a chance to secure that spot in the knockout stages with a win and a tie. Trapper so far still holds the lead in Group A as Pig qualified with a 3-0-2. Qualified 3 games in, eliminating the Oni. And that has been a fabulous start for Pyramid Head. All killers in this tournament has had fabulous starts except Hag, and Hag is still in it. And as we know, this tournament has been full of surprises, with the Oni being the favorites to win this group. He has been eliminated after after the first 2 wins, with Pig clinching a spot in the knockout stages 3 games in, with the Hag going 2-0-3. And now Pyramid Head at the above the Oni will have a 1-0-0 record, 1 game in, and has the ability to sit here and get a lot done to try and clinch a spot. Killer looking Pyramid Head. Game 2 is about to get underway. He's examining his survivors. He knows that all options such as tunneling, camping, and slugging is on the table, with Pyramid Head getting a 4K in the last game due to the help of the Lodi surrendering. Pyramid Head was able to get an easy 4K, and he was able to prevail in that situation. And with that in mind, the game is about to get underway here. Lodi probably did not enjoy that ending as much as she thought she would have. Yun Jin probably enjoyed that more watching Elodie die, but that's not what matters right now. What matters is game 2, and Pyramid Head is on his own map. And this could actually benefit Scourged Hooks. And Renato here. Renato gets hit. Pyramid Head will miss that M2 attack. And with this in mind, Renato, we know he has a medkit. Cheryl in chase right now with Pyramid Head on Midwich. This seems almost unlikely. And that's a very good M2 attack. Right now, Pyramid Head doesn't have the pressure that he would want. But he is going to try to reserve a Scourged Hook here as the first gen pops. And second gen pops and might encourage a little bit of tunneling. Claudette in, about to get in chase. And that's a cage there for Pyramid Head. He still has 4 Scourge Hooks. Tori. And Tori will be down there with a chance at a possible Scourged Hook here, and might get the first Scourged Hook value here with Pain Res and Flood and Gifts of Pain here. Cheryl in chase right now. And that's a good down there. And it's another pain rise here. And Claudette. Gonna sit here and try and get a pain res use. Pyramid Head is gonna lose his first match of the tournament again. Head can qualify with the chance at a loss here. We'll still keep Hag in this tournament. Hag with 2-0-3 as the record. Renato. Taking a shot there. All the time in the world. 5 hooks here. No deaths. All going to probably that game right there. You can see 2 of them, 1 of them at least. Probably both of them. No, and it's Claudette. And Cheryl still in the map somewhere. Also, J-Rod, thank you for the work. And Cheryl will. And that is going to do it for Pyramid Head. As Pyramid Head will get no kills, but will get 5 hooks, so that puts him at 4 kills, 17 hooks. All Pyramid Head has to do is try to get better than Hag. It doesn't seem like much, but this can still be tougher to do. Hag, being expected to be out with Trapper, could prevail. If Pyramid Head does not get more than 2 wins, and if they do get 2 wins, it will be a tiebreaker on who will make it. Pyramid Head in the midst right now of trying to
That's funny.
Yo, I'm your killer. Um, we're gonna try, and right now Pyramid Head doesn't have a good idea where they might be. They might be up in Maine. You would suspect, not over here. Sable. Right here, can Pyramid Head get an early down? Bro, I actually misplayed that entire. So much sprint burst. But will Sable get down here? And Sable will. The chance to apply Pain Res is aboard. And that should Pain Res that gen. Pyramid Head knows someone's here, and Lori is still lurking around. And Lori Strode putting that here. Lori Strode right by a Scourge Hook. This would be good for pressure. And puts on a Scourge Hook, and that does put Steve pre-running that. And right now, Sable is the best target to go after. And Sable, right now, and you always prepare to try to take on what would be a window there. And this, Sable. Lori Strode probably has DS. Pyramid Head is not going to care. Going after Lori. Lori. And Ellen in chase. Trying to apply some pressure right now. Going after Lori will be your best option. Steve. I forgot Lori used the sprint burst already. And now Lori. Steve, here. Steve has overcome. And this sets up for a Scourged Hook play. And gets the Scourged Hook off. And on this play. And that's a down here. And that's going to be a kill here. And this is what the Pyramid Head needed. It's now officially a 3-on-1, which is more manageable than what it was at. And there's Blast Mine on this gen. Steve puts it on. Laurie Strode will get a hit. We'll take a hit for that. And Laurie Strode. Pyramid Head looking for a tie here. A tie here does all the wonders. And that's gonna tie the game for sure. And on this map, which is a very big map, by the way. This game will be tied. Or this. And Pyramid Head closing the hatch. Pyramid Head could have a win here if Steve doesn't find a way to get to the exit gate. Will Steve be giving the 3K? And he will! Game 3 turns out from being a tie to a win. Nah, I'm just a pretty bad pyramid. And that's Steve. Brings everything from what should be a tie in that game to a win with just one sacrifice in that match. Pyramid Head just one win or one tie away from clinching a spot in the round of 16 qualifications or round of 16 matchup. And this group has had a few upsets. We will know in the end of the night if Pyramid Head is going to be a killer advancing. And again, off a tunnel on in that match. That has brought Pyramid Head just that much closer to clinching a spot. And now again, three wins. And Pyramid Head's in because Hag, who's right now in 4th due to games played, is currently the only one alive, and she has a 2-win and 3-loss record right now, and is hoping for a 3 losses and a worse kill to hook ratio. And just like many of us, this has been an upset of a group of upsets, as Oni, the best killer in this group, Oni, has been eliminated. We all know this is not the chance for Pyramid Head to mess around right now. Again, one more win or even a tie will send Pyramid Head off to the quarterfinal or the round of 16 qualifications or round of 16. After that, it will just be placements. Pig has had clinched and will take A1 or A2, while Trapper is waiting for his placement right now, because one more loss and Trapper takes A1, and that, or even a tie here, not only would send Hag home, it would also sit here and send Trapper to immediate round of 16 qualifications as Executioner and Pig are the favorites out of Hag and Pyramid Head and Pig. And Pig is obviously one who already qualified. Can Pyramid Head do it in this match, or will it be a 5-game set? 2-0-1 is the record. And what is this going to end off being for Pyramid Head? I definitely think it's going to be a bit closer than... Obviously, Trapper and Hag being the worst of the two, because Trapper needs a lot of setup time and so does Hag, but Hag is still in this. Oni, he has been eliminated from round of 16 qualification chance. Mathematically puts Oni in last place, and so the final standings is going to be Trapper or Pyramid Head, Pig or Executioner, or Pig and Executioner or Pyramid Head, one of those three, with Hag still in the mix. So this game could put Hag at 4th, and we will see a chance for Hag to qualify here would be a sprint burst user there. Two sprint burst users, Quentin and Alan Wake. And Quentin Jake. Right now, a tie is what's needed. Can Pyramid Head get that? And that is the first down of the match. And now Jake, he's gonna try to tunnel the Jake here. Alan Wake here. Jake, here's a chance to kind of put pressure on the survivors here. Putting the gen count at 3. Now to 2. And now, Cheryl taking the down. Quentin missing the flashlight save here. And now here is Jake. Jake is going over. Cheryl, over here, about to get tunneled again. A tie would take Pyramid Head to the knockout stages. Just trying to force that here. Thought I turned it more, but Pyramid Head. Jake. Trying to get Jake out of the game. Can't find him right now. And right now, Jake coming in. And this is exactly what Pyramid Head needed right now. And this. And Alan right here, coming off. Looks like Alan was being patient. Alan being outplayed. You would expect Quentin to have Unbreakable. If he has Unbreakable, this game is done. And this might have actually secured the 4K for Pyramid Head to advance. Hag's tournament might have come to an end. In the cage here, and this is looking good for Pyramid Head. And Cheryl will abandon. And just like that, the Pyramid Head will advance to the knockout stages, and Hag has been eliminated. And with one more game to go, Trapper is now officially looking on as he and Pyramid Head snowballing that game to make it into his favor, has pulled off the victory and has advanced to the knockout stages. What a performance here. And that is how Pyramid Head is going to advance. It doesn't matter. Alrighty. Just updated everyone. Game 5, the last and final game of today's games in the tournament. Once again, mathematically, Pyramid Head will advance, as the Hag has done what the Hag could do, and so Oni and Hag will officially be eliminated from Group A, and the upset is that the last place projected team, Trapper, will replace the favorite in the knockout stages. And this is kind of where a lot of this has broken down. Like right now, Hag, Pig and Pyramid Head are officially in the midst of battling it out for. And even if 3K does happen, and as long as a 3K happens, or even a tie, for example, Pyramid Head will advance as the second place seed. But a win, and it will go down to hook count. And that hook count will be 50 for Pyramid Head, and will be in his favor, as Trapper only has 47 hooks. The question is who is going to be the lucky top seed, and who is going to get a playoff bye from Group A? We will find out here momentarily, as Trapper and Pyramid Head are officially battling it out for top seed in Group A. Going on in Game 2. Pyramid Head must win in order to try and clinch first place. This is the final match. Who is going to win in this tournament game? Tomorrow we will have Michael Myers, Ghostface, and Deathslinger, who are going to look to kind of get some of their own action here in this tournament. And this is not a favorable map for Pyramid Head, but he will try to make do, as he is now officially an underdog in this tournament, but will try his best to get the result he needs to get first. A 3K, as long as a 3K happens, Trapper, even if Pyramid Head does win in only a 3K, it will result in a Trapper first place. Pyramid Head needs to get 12 hooks in this game to clinch first. Even with the 4-0-0, could result in better stats here. And that will pressure Pyramid Head. He might have to tunnel here. He has to get a win here to clinch first. To clinch first seed. Putting it down the middle did not help him at all. And that will get a hit down. And that needs a pain res hook here. And Rebecca here with 2 gens complete, almost 3. Pyramid Head. And that gen might have just regressed a lot more than they would probably have liked. Pyramid Head knows that he is qualified. All he really cares about more than anything right now is trying to get that second place seed, and he won't be able to do that unless he gets at least a kill or 2 here. And as they are seeing right now, 2 gens left, only 2 hooks. Dwight, bring her on here. And Dwight gets down via the power. There's a Scourged Hook that is in need right now, according to Pyramid Head. He's going to try to get that Scourged Hook, and he does. And it's this gen over here which has the most progress. And Rebecca, still on the impactful list. And couldn't get the down there. And right now, the hooks what's important right now. Dwight right now trying to get something going. And they're not trying to go off and get it right now. Bruh, Dwight coming over. Dwight. And Dwight. Making him lose his bloodlust. Dwight playing very smart here. And that is going to give Pyramid Head 6 hooks to add to his collection, but he will end up losing this one. 6 hooks, and Pig will end up being A2. And Pyramid Head will end up being A1, as no kills will be registered in this loss. Which does put Pig ahead of Pyramid Head, and that is good for Pig. That means she will start at second, as normally the A3 will start first in this form of the tournament. And that will conclude a lot of this. That will conclude the Group A matchups. Here as Group A, at the end of Group A, Pyramid Head will end off first, or end off third, as Pig will end up achieving a higher result. As Group A will come to a close, final standings will have Trapper in first, with a 4-0-1, 20 points. In second will be Pig, with a 3-0-2, with a total of 15 points. And in third in the group will be Pyramid Head. Which has a 3-0-2, and same thing, 15 points. As Pig will win the tiebreaker, and in fourth place it will be Hag, who went 2-0-3 with 10 points. And in fifth place, in last place for this group, it will be the favorite of the group, Oni, with a 1-2-2 record, 9 points. So Trapper will take the top seed after Pig, Pyramid Head, Hag, and Oni could not match the level of intensity that was needed to overtake first. Trapper will officially be A1 here, as they will take on the winner of E2 and E3 matchup. And Pig and Pyramid Head will be in the round of 16 qualifying rounds to determine who is going to the final, to the round of 16. So, on that note, I'm going to head out, everybody. Thank you all for joining. Tomorrow we will be starting Group B with Michael Myers, Ghostface, and the Deathslinger. We will see you guys all tomorrow for those matchups. Peace out, everybody.